Good morning, good morning, good morning, kings and queens, gentlemen and ladies. This is Refined Rose back with another video. Y'all, when people know you have a good spirit and they know that you are of the light, love and light, and they attack you anyway, their karma is going to be heavy to repay back because they know better. And what I mean by that is my husband told me, his son said I had a good spirit. And I heard his son when his son told him, that lady got a good spirit. And because he's a spiritual person, but he just chooses not to do right. Let's just say his name is T. He just make risky decisions like his father, but he's a product of his environment. If he wasn't taught anything, but only saw bad things, he's gonna only model the behavior that he saw. So I'm gonna tell you a story about Melissa. We're just gonna say her name is Melissa, and T, and my husband. My husband is not a forgiving person. He holds grudges and he's a one-up person. And I told you about Melissa in another story about, he said that she was Amazon and they were both beating the crap out of each other. He just called the cops on her. Went to the police department and reported her and had her removed from his apartment unit, and she lost her job. I think she was a CNA. She can't work around people or kids because of the abuse that he said he suffered. That's on her record now, but I digress. So Melissa smoked heavy weed and she couldn't afford her weed habit. So when she would run out of weed or run out of money to buy weed from, let's say, T would sit up there and smoke his supply with Melissa. And this angered my husband because he'd be out working, delivering those tamales, and she'll be up in the house with T, according to him, doing God knows what. And he thought it was disrespectful for T to be inside his hotel, because he's normally homeless with 4 dogs, be inside that hotel smoking weed with his girlfriend Melissa. So he talked to his daughter about it. Let's just say her name is gonna be Sam. We'll just call her Sam for short. So he talked to Sam about it, and Sam said, Daddy, that's what they do nowadays. Our weed heads smoke together. I don't see anything wrong with it. He said it's inappropriate. But Melissa liked the both of them, and Melissa was closer to T's age. So he believed that they were having sexual relations. So long story short, T gets this new non-white girlfriend, gets her pregnant. They have a baby. They're not sure if my husband is the father or T is the father, because while T was at work, she's sitting in there making dinner for my husband, and I was married to him. Well, I'm still married to him, and we were actually together at that time. So to make a long story short, when people know that you have a good spirit and they say that we have a good spirit, their karma is probably going to be the worst to pay back. That's all I have for now. Refined Rose out. Bye for now.